There should be also some sort of screen barrier between the construction area and the passageway put up prior to dismantling the building. So you file a response.
Yes, my lord.
We'll give you some time. How much time should you require?
2 weeks, my lord.
2 weeks.
Yes, my lord.
Mr. A.R. Malhotra, learned standing counsel, Guwahati High Court, is present. Stop. Mr. Samuel Vaushi Rachangte, learned additional advocate general, Mizoram. Prays for and is granted further 2 weeks' time to file a response to the PIL. List again after 2 weeks.
Obliged, my lord.
Item 4.
May I please, Your Lordship?
Your Lordship, I am to file affidavit, Lordship, in objection, my Lord, that I have received instruction.
What is this?
Yesterday evening, Lordship.
My Lord, this is a criminal petition for reduction and modification of the bail bond.
Bail. Who has granted you bail?
My Lord, Special Court NIA.
Special Court NIA.
Yes, my Lord.
And the conditions of bail is too stringent according to you.
Yes, my Lord.
What is the charge?
My Lord, I have been charged under Section 61, Clause 2A of BNS and 23, Clause 2 of UAPA Act and 25, 1AA of the Arms Act.
What was recovered? Any recovery made?
Yes, my Lord.
AK-47 rifles, Your Lordship.
AK-47.
Rifles.
How many?
7 in numbers, Your Lordship.
7.
Along with live rounds, Your Lordship, of ammunitions. So, my Lord, I am to file my affidavit in objection, my Lord. I have received my instruction, my Lord. So, if I may be allowed to file my objection, Lord.
How much time?
1 day, 2 days also, that will be suffice. The application, my Lord, itself is not maintainable, my Lord, in terms of Section 21 of the NI Act.
Not maintainable. Why?
It has to be under Section 21, my Lord. Appeals. That is not invoked here in my Lord in this application. Number 1. And number 2 is the deponent of the application, Lordship, which is not allowed in law, my Lord. The counsel is deposing on behalf of the accused, my Lord. There are a number of judgments from the apex court, my Lord, as well as the Supreme Court saying that counsels are not to depose on behalf of accused, Lordship.
Mr. Counsel,
Yes, my
please
Lord.
examine Section 21, subsection 1 of the NIA Act.
Yes, my Lord.
Please examine that. Because this issue will come up after he files objection, then this issue will be taken up. Then there might be some difficulty on your part also. You have filed this application under what provision?
Under Section 528 of the BNSS, read it Section 484, Clause 2 of the BNSS, my Lord.
Correct. See, but the thing is that there's a special enactment. If there's a special enactment, then you have to go by that also. Please, right? Parties are represented by their.
If-
Okay. Yes. Anything?
Yes, my Lord. If I may allow to make a modification, my Lord.
Then you have to file an application for that. We cannot just change like that with your verbal submission. Parties are represented by the respective councils. Mr. Zoram, C. Zoram Chana, learned special PP, NIA submits that he has received instructions and grace for a week's time to file the objection to the criminal petition. Stop. Your good name?
MS Mthan Moya, my lord.
Mr. M.S. Ming Than Moya. The name is there in the cause list. Appearing for the petitioners submits that he may be given liberty to file an application for amendment of the cause title, having regard to the fact that, having regard to section 21(1) of the NIA Act 2008.
What about the deponent part?
Sorry.
What about the deponent part? Council has said that instead of accused, he's saying
You asking?
what about the deponent part as pointed out by learned counsel for NIA? How can you swear an affidavit on behalf of the accused?
I will modify that, my lord. If I may allow to submit, I may allow to amend.
I think it has to be withdrawn, man. It has to be withdrawn. Otherwise, how can it be? Anyway, it's up to him, man.
You examine the matter and find out the best course of action to get you out of the muddle you find yourself in right now.
Yes, my lord.
We shouldn't be telling you everything.
All right, considering the prayer, the petitioner is at liberty to file appropriate application if so advised. The learned special PP may also file objection to the petition. List again when?
After the weekend also.
After a week? All right.
Deeply obliged. Much obliged.
Item 5.
provided it's permissible. Some state.
May I seek your lordship's indulgence in making a consensus prayer regarding item number 4 of part 2, my lord. Lordship, if the matter be kindly taken up after 2 weeks.
After 2 weeks.
Yes, my lord.
You appear for?
For the appellant, my lord. On behalf of my senior Mr. Bilaram Menga.
I spread for on behalf of Mr. Bilal Menga, learned counsel for the petitioner. Appellant, when not objected to by the other side. Matter stands adjourned for 2 weeks. All right.
Obliged, my lord.
Daily list for motion, item 1.
Lordship, this is the petitioner or lecturer working in the college, Scholarship College and Siha College. And in the initial stage, their contract appointment was done in accordance with the advertisement, wherein in the advertisement, their net requirement is exempted. However, after 22 and 13 years saying that you have no net, so you are not eligible for working as a contract lecturer. Presently, they have terminated their service. That is the case. I'll come from the annexure, Lordship.
There are 2 petitioners.
2 petitioners. One petitioner number 1 is working under the Scholarship College. 2 is under Sayha College. And Lordship annexure 1 is UGC regulation, wherein it was provided that 3.31 that net/set shall remain the minimum eligible condition for recruitment and appointment of assistant professor in university, provided, however, that candidates who are or have been awarded PhD degree in accordance with the University Grant Commission Regulation 2009 shall be exempted from the requirement of minimum eligible condition of net/set for recruitment appointment of the assistant professor or equivalent position in university. And this is, and the next is the adoption of the UGC by the state of Mizoram. Annexure 2, Your Lordship. It's on 3/6/2010, they have adopted the UGC minimum qualification.
3/6.
The date is 30/6/2010, and
Where do we get the date?
retrospective effect 1/1/2006.
No, where do we get that date? 3/6.
Yeah, I'll come to that, Your Lordship. Annexure 2.
Which part?
Here inside, Your Lordship, adoption of the UGC minimum qualification, appointment and teachers, other staff, vice such and such.
Annexure 2.
Annexure 2, Your Lordship.
But where's that adoption? I have not seen it anywhere.
Here, Your Lordship. Meeting held on such and such, Government of Mizoram, vice.
Page number? Page number?
Number 40, Your Lordship.
Meeting held. From where are you reading?
From the, here, I'll read from the
It's a
beginning.
notification
Yes,
dated 25th of November.
right, 2010.
It starts with consequent upon
Consequent
implementation.
upon implementation of 6 central pay and as per decision taken by the Council of Ministers in its meeting held on such and such, Government of Mizoram vice here 5/8/2010 and in supersession of notification 2009, the Governor of Mizoram in exercise of the power conferred by proviso such and such Constitution of is pleased to order adoption of, Your Lordship, adoption of the UGC minimum qualification for appointment teachers and other academic staff in university and colleges, other measures for the maintenance of the standards in higher education, Regulation 2010. The UGC Regulation 2010 and other connected paper appended herewith for college teachers and equivalent cadres in Mizoram with the terms and conditions below. Effective date, Your Lordship. The UGC Regulation 2010 shall be implemented with effect from 1/1/2006, retrospective effect. And the next annexure is, Your Lordship, relaxation order. Annexure 3, page 43. Relaxation of required norms qualification for engagement of lectures on contract basis of government college institution. With reference to your letter cited above, I am directed to state that the proposal for relaxation of educational qualification for engagement of lectures on contract basis at government college institution has been examined, and the government has decided that the following guidelines should be adopted while filling up teachers on or teachers and non-teaching posts on contract basis for government college and polytechnic. For the first time, advertisements should be floated as per UGC AICTE norms. If there are no qualified candidates as per UGC AICTE norms, advertisements should be floated for the second time, where exemption will be made from the requirement of NET/SLET as per UGC norms and first class in technical education as per AICTE norms. So, on the basis of this, the advertisement was floated first time, and no qualified teachers were found. So, second advertisement is floated, that is in Annexure 4, Your Lordship. Here exemption is there. The chart is there, Your Lordship. Here minimum required qualification, first master degree in the relevant subject with at least 55 marks qualified in NET and SLET or similar accredited tests. Here, the exemption master degree in the subject will at least 55 marks, relaxable up to 50 marks for SC, ST, NET, SLET, MPhil qualification exempted as per approval of the government. So the advertisement is this.
So, which post? Serial number 1 and 3?
Yeah, assistant professor physics, government college, serial number 3, Your Lordship.
We are concerned with 3 only.
Three only in this advertisement.
Okay.
And this Annex 5 is offer of appointment.
This was in the year 2011.
This is 2011, yes.
Then?
And next annexure is offer of appointment, Your Lordship. And next is the engagement of the following person. Here in serial number 5 is the petitioner number 1. And the next annexure 7 is joining report. Page 48, annexure 7 is joining report. Next is 7A is translation, type copy. And annexure 8 is agreement form, Your Lordship.
What, anything there in the agreement form?
Here, agreement is usually contract
It's a contract appointment.
appointment. Yes.
What is the duration?
Duration is March 1 to February 2000, March 1 2013 to 2014. And their service is extended yearly.
From time to time,
Time
on
to
yearly
time.
basis.
Yes, yes. And the next annexure 9 is the advertisement of the English teacher. This is Government Saha College petitioner number 2, Your Lordship, annexure 9, 52 page. Here, required qualification, it's there, master degree in the relevant subject with at least 55 marks.
Same thing.
Same thing, same thing. English department, serial number 3, we concern with serial number 3, Government Saha College. Likewise, this is the appointment order, annexure 10. It's 10A is a type copy. And
So every year your contract and,
Yeah.
and appointment is to be extended.
extended up to 2nd of this month. And
And the last, after 2nd of this month, it has not been extended.
yeah, we are terminated, Your Lordship.
So
Say-
question is, what right do you have
The thing is
to
that
continue?
saying that you have no required qualification, saying that even though we are already exempted during the advertisement, we are working more than 16 years, and suddenly they saying that in 2024 you are not eligible for the post. So we have submitted our representation, and then they have extended our contract service. And recently, in 2nd of March, we are terminated. That is there. And Your Lordship, even though we are qualified for the regularization after so many years, in our similar situated person, they are regularized and exempted the requirement of a net and all. Some of our colleagues. But in our case, in our contract service was terminated by alleging that you are not having this net.
So where's the similar contract employees who have been
Yeah,
regularized?
yes, I'll come to that, Your Lordship.
Page number?
Annexure.
Is it page 87, annexure 25?
Yes, 87 to 91.
These regularized contract lecturers,
Yes,
they are also having only, they're not having PhD or they're not having the net slate?
net, yeah, they don't have. This Lalom Zwali, Your Lordship, here, page 88. Kindly see page 88.
How do we know that they don't have net slate?
Because the order itself says that.
Where?
Here, Your Lordship, page 90. 90, from the bottom, second paragraph. Further, as per DPNAR such and such dated 11/10/2023, the regularization of E. Lalomzoli Department of History is subject to the condition that she must obtain within a period of 3 years from the date of the regularization. If she does not obtain within this period, her service will be terminated. And the next And Annexure 26, here they totally exempt. They have not given the time for having the required qualification. As per the minutes of meeting of the Council of Ministers held in the Cabinet Room, Chief Minister Office on 30 September 2019, via agenda number 12 of the eligible candidate in the para T.T1 of UGC regularization in respect of the following two government tertiary residential college have been relaxed. That means this T.T1 of UGC regulation is the net requirement of net. Here, 2% are totally exempted, and they are regularized, and now they are working under such position. At this time, you cannot produce the regularization order, but on this basis, they have regularized. Now they are working.
Yes.
And the next is the MPSC recommendation here, Lordship.
Which one? Page,
Annexure 27,
Page?
page 94.
MPSC recommendation for what?
These 2%. That is in the last paragraph, Your Lordship. The department placed the name of 2 candidates for regularization. The department also furnished vigilance clearance in respect of the candidate from the vigilance department. The APIs of the candidates were carefully scrutinized, details of which are placed in a separate sheet. The government relaxed the provision of such and such UGC in favor of the candidate via notification such and such, Government of Mizoram Regularization Scheme as amended such and such. On the basis of this, the committee recommended regularization of the contract engagement of under-mentioned candidates to the post of assistant professor under higher technical education department. So these 2% are recommended as agreed by the cabinet meeting. So my case is that, Your Lordship, even though I was exempted in the advertisement, after 16, 17 years, with regard to the petitioner number 2, initially he was engaged as guest lecturer and then government contract lecturer, and he's working 22 years now.
All right, we'll issue notice.
Lordship, they have terminated, and my prayer is that, Lordship, to stay the termination order.
No, we'll issue notice on the interim prayer also.
Yes.
No stay, that's not today.
And
This was issued on 2nd of March.
yes.
We'll
Lordship,
consider this on the returnable date.
yes.
All right.
Lordship, one observation that their post vacant should not be filled up in the meantime.
But there's no prayer as such.
I have, Your Lordship.
But this is again interim prayer.
Yes, here I have a statement, Your Lordship. I have a statement there. If they are already filled up, Your Lordship,
All
they
right.
have no chance.
Yes, Ms. Vanessiami.
I have a citation also, if you permit me.
Yes, Your Lordship, if time may be given
All right.
to get
What
instruction.
citation? What citation?
With regard to the, it's a settled position of law that the rules of the game cannot change on midway.
All right.
As you know, Your Lordship, I have.
You give me that.
Yeah.
Please write down. Heard Mrs. Dinari T. Azul, learned counsel for the petitioners, who submits that the petitioners are aggrieved with the office order dated 2/3/2026, by which they have been terminated from their services. 2/3/26. Within that, after that, bracket annexure 22. Stop. The learned counsel submits that the petitioners were appointed as assistant professor in This in the physics department and English department, correct?
Yes.
Respectively. After going through the process of selection and advertisement, the Learned Council submits that as per the advertisement floated, there was clearly an exemption given for the intending applicants who did not have net oblique SLET oblique MPhil qualifications as approved by the government. On the strength of the advertisement and the selection process, the petitioners were appointed initially for a period of 1 year and thereafter extended in subsequent years until the office order dated 2/3/2026 was issued, wherein it was stated that they have been terminated on account of being unqualified contract assistant professors. The Learned Council, by referring to the, where's the decision?
Your Lordship, that is in Annexure 22.
No, the authority you want to rely upon.
Authority, I want to rely upon
What is the case number?
case number. First, 2008, Volume 3, SCC.
You have given me something, what is this?
Yeah, I have 3 judgments, Your Lordship.
No, is this a
Yeah, I have
judgment?
3 judgments.
What is this? What is that printout? This is not a citation. This is something, I don't know what you have printed on.
That is a constitutional bench decision. This is page 512.
No, this piece of paper you have given,
Yes.
is this a judgment? It is not a judgment.
This is because one judgment is referred to the Constitution Bench, and the Constitution Bench had decided like this. Your Lordship, in this 2008 SCC, page 512, para 27. Lordship got it? But what could not have been done was the second change by introduction of the criterion of minimum marks for the interview. The minimum marks for interview had never been adopted by the Andhra High Court earlier for selection of grade 2. In regard to the present selection, Administrative Committee merely adopted the previous procedure is vague. The previous procedure, as stated above, was to apply minimum marks only for written exam and not for the oral examination. We have referred to the proper interpretation of the earlier resolution, such and such, and held that what was adopted on was only minimum marks for written examination and not for the interview. Therefore, introduction of the requirement of minimum marks for interview after the entire selection process consisting of a written exam and interview was completed would amount to changing of the rule of the game.
Mrs. Dinari, this is not relevant. This is during the selection process.
I know. In
Immediately
that
they
regard-
change something.
Yes.
In your case, you have been working for so long.
Yeah, that's why. Even though in the selection process was not permitted before completion, changing the rule. So in my case, after working as more than 15 years, they have asking for the requirement of the minimum qualification.
See, you should understand one aspect.
Yes.
Asking you to have that qualification at this stage is one challenge. The other aspect is you are a contract employee.
Yes.
So, what right do you have to continue beyond the period of engagement of contract? It's for a time frame
A time frame.
from this date to this date.
Yes.
If
They
they can
are-
just detach you like that from that.
Yes, the reason for the not extending my service is that they're saying that I don't have a required qualification. That was already exempted during the advertisement, Your Lordship.
No, have you ever sought for regularization of your service at any point of time?
Yes, I asked them.
Or you have been just continuing like that year after year?
In my statement, I have asked for that.
Statement only. No, any representation from your side earlier?
Yeah, I have, after giving us in 2024, I have submitted representation and so-called reply also I have submitted. It's not considered.
Show cause reply.
Yeah, we have given
what?
so-called reply for the last impugned order. Before that, we have given a so-called notice. So we have replied.
Where is that show cause?
Yes.
At page 78.
So of course, yes, page 78, 74 and 78. Separately.
Page 78 is the first show cause.
74.
What is 74? How many show cause have you received so far?
Because separately, one each.
Only one.
Yes,
That is in the year 2025,
yes.
not before that.
Before also 2024, here next year, impugn letter, Your Lordship, 72 and 73.
'72 is approval for continuation of engagement.
Sorry,
Anyway, we'll examine what did I say last
yes.
sentence.
Impugn letter is supposed to notice.
By referring to the cancel that. The learned counsel submits that since the petitioners were given the benefit of exemption from having the net or SLET or MPhil qualification at the time of their initial appointment, the respondent authorities cannot now insist upon the petitioners having the said qualification. Since the same would amount to changing the rules of the game. Stop in this connection, the learned counsel has relied upon the case of K. Manjushri versus State of Andhra Pradesh and another, reported in 2008, 3 SCC 512. Next paragraph, the learned counsel submits that having rendered,
I have another two.
it's okay, one is enough. Having rendered continuous service on contract basis for a long period of time, the petitioners are entitled to be considered for regularization under the Government of Mizoram Regularization of Contract Employee Scheme 2008. Stop. While similarly situated persons who do not have net, SLET, or MPhil qualification have been considered for regularization and have been regularized, not considered, have been regularized. The petitioners, on the other hand, have been terminated from service for not having net, SLET, MPhil qualification. Stop. She submits that the said action is in clear violation of Article 14 of the Constitution of India. And therefore, the respondent authorities should be directed to reinstate the petitioners back into service and consider their case for regularization. Stop. In support of our submission that similarly situated other persons have been regularized, Mrs. Dinariti Azul, Learned Counsel, has referred to next year 25, 26, and 27 of the writ petition. Next para, in view of above, issue notice of motion returnable by 3 weeks. Ms. Banesiami, Learned Government Advocate, accepts notice on behalf of all the respondents. Extra copies, requisite copies of the writ petition be furnished to her, if not already done. Next para, also issue notice on the interim prayer, returnable by 3 weeks as well. Learned Government Advocate shall obtain instructions by the next date. Stop. It is also having regard to the projection made by the petitioners, it is provided herein that till the next returnable date, status quo as regards the post vacated by the petitioners shall be maintained. List again on so and so. Give a date. 3 weeks would be when? Today is
Today is 18. 3 weeks will be over by 8th of April.
8th of February. Okay. List on 9th. List again on 9th of April. No, you continue.
For orders, item 4.
Yes.
Your Lordship, I'm appearing on behalf of the appellant counsel. May this matter be taken up tomorrow.
Tomorrow?
Yes, because
Why?
Your Lordship, as per the
Arguing
information,
counsel are delayed by train, my lord.
yes, they are on their way.
Oh, they're on their way.
Yes, as per the information I've received.
All right.
Or next week, do we,
They're on the way, isn't it?
Yes, Your Lordship, as per the latest information I received, they have arrived at Sairang railway station, but they might not be able to reach by the end of the item.
Train reaches early in the morning, isn't it?
Yes,
Normally.
they were
What
to
has
reach
happened?
by- they
Any
have to-
blockages?
Yes, they have to reach. They were to reach the Sarang railway station at 8:30, but the train was delayed for about 2 hours. And just before the single bench commenced, I received information from the council that they have received the railway station, but they are on their way.
Tomorrow then?
Tomorrow, madam.
All right. As prayed for on behalf of the learned counsel for the applicants and not objected to by the other side. List again tomorrow. Give the data. 18, 19. 19.
Obliged.
Letter. Oh. And Your Lordship, this letter 17 March 2026, it's clearly mentioned here that they could not have done verification properly. It's submitted there.
So what is this, Ms. Louis?
Your Lordship, I had sought a clarification as to whether any other records are available. Your Lordship, the actual records have also been produced. That is before Your Lordship. And besides that, Your Lordship, a clarification letter has also been given by the DC Kolasip office, which is on page number 2, which is dated 17 March 2026, Your Lordship.
These are the records
Yes, Your
of
Lordship.
the re-verification.
Yes, Your Lordship.
But where is the record? I mean, where's the office notings and all that? How the process was undertaken?
Your Lordship, that has not been provided to me.
This is only a chart showing this is the value of crop, this is the thing. What this court wanted to know is the process, how it was started, and how it was processed.
Your Lordship, if necessary, if there is at all a note sheet and a whole a document which pertains to how the exercise.
Government records are not like this. Government records are processed in file.
Yes, Your Lordship.
That saying that now this
Yes,
court
Your
has given a permission to us to process the matter afresh, to look into the faulty process. So this is how we're going to do. So approval from the authority, whoever like that, and the process, we may detail somebody like that. And what was the process undertaken? That has to be through a file
Yes, Your Lordship. I will if
with
if
the
required-
office notings,
yes,
everything.
Yes, Your Lordship. The note sheet and the file, if required, Your Lordship. If I may be allowed to produce the same by Friday, if possible.
This is only a chart. What will you do with the chart?
Your Lordship, they admitted that they don't have such record here in the letter 17 March. So from this letter, it can be seen that, Your Lordship, the measurement was not done in second re-verification. This is our statement. We are present.
Just a minute. Ms. Lalun, do you have a copy of the letter written to you?
Yes, Your Lordship.
Just read with reference.
With reference to the subject and letter number cited above, I am to state that re-verification and assessment of Serkhan Bagal land acquisition was done in the presence of all stakeholders. As per information received from the then members of the verification team, almost all the acquired area and numbers of crops plantation have already been wiped out during the spot verification. As a result, assessment of actual land area and number of damaged crops could not be determined as the land in question is already devastated by execution of construction works. In regard to the above facts, assessment of actual land area and numbers of damaged crops was done as mentioned in the final report submitted by the verification team. Therefore, I would like to bring to your kind notice that there are no original records or documents which justify the revised award and no further spot verification reports covering the physical area of land, crops, and assessment of damages except the report submitted by the fact-finding verification team on Serkhan land acquisition.
Report submitted by the fact-finding verification team. And where's the report?
Your Lordship, the report has actually been submitted in the form of additional
In
affidavit.
the form of the affidavit?
Yes, Your Lordship.
This is the compilation report?
Yes, Your Lordship. That was also submitted in the additional affidavit.
So, isn't the statement made by the Deputy Commissioner contradictory? First part and the second part? There's already construction going on, devastation, no crops and etc. could be found out. Having said that, how does he conclude by saying that assessment of actual land and area and numbers of damaged crops was done as mentioned in the final report submitted by the verification team? Verification team could not see anything, could not find anything. How do they make a report then?
Your Lordship, that would be my assumption is at the time to his best capability, and because of the time in which they were supposed to verify, that was 3 months, I believe, that was given by the court. So it was the discretion of the competent authority at the time to go to the physical area and examine whether their land or crops were actually affected. To that extent, Your Lordship, the verification must have been done.
No, the letter speaks for itself. You cannot supplement that. What has happened, might have happened, what should have happened, we don't know. The SDO says, Sada says that as per information received from the then members of the verification, almost all the acquired area and numbers of crops plantations have already been wiped out. Yet they prepare a report. On what basis?
Your Lordship,
This is the surprising part. How can they prepare a report? They could just say that we cannot find out, everything has been washed out. Only thing they are to find out whether there's a genuine landowner who has to be compensated or not. That much only. Why should they go and reassess the amount when they can't find anything? So this is a clear contradiction. Without finding anything on the ground, yet a report is being prepared and crops assessment is made. Some modifications are made, and that modification, in fact, had it been increased compared to the earlier assessment, nobody would complain. But here's a case that has been reduced.
yes, sir.
So they say, why have you reduced it? Why have you reduced it? We were supposed to get this much. What is the reason for reduction? That you have to justify by giving the proper report and proper verification and all that. That is not there. Now, the report of fact-finding verification team.
Lordship, in my petition, para 8, I have clearly mentioned that how the verification was done.
No, just a minute, Mr. Dinari. See, in the report itself, again, one thing is there. It says, the team also finds that there are 33 landowners who were left out in the initial award but are found to be actually affected, a list of which is enclosed as an extra for consideration of the High Court. The team therefore submitted the findings to the Deputy Commissioner, Kolasip, on 18 May 2018. So rather it is adding more people instead of deducting. Is this the only case today? Any other case? What is that? Huh? Item 3. See, well, I'll let the other side go through the records also. Both of you have a look. You check the records and make your submission. I'll pass it over for some time. Okay?
Yes.
We'll take it up later on. Just see what is there, what is not there, and what can be done. And meanwhile, you also find out whether there is any note sheets and all that,
Yes,
where
Your
these processes are done.
Yes, Your
This is the result only.
Yes, Your
But the manner in which it has been processed should be through a file.
Yes, Your Lordship.
That's the way the government works. They cannot just,
Your Lordship, they have filed 3-4 affidavits, and the document they have enclosed is same, all the same in the latest and the first one. So
okay. You go through it, let's see.
Item 3.
My Lord, I'm for respondent number 7. We have complied with this honorable court order. Then we directed the
Mrs. Dinari and Mrs. Thing, we'll take up this matter in the afternoon at 2 only, not before that, okay? You take your time, go through it and all that. You have complied with.
yes, my Lord. If I may permitted to produce my
Give a copy, one copy to the other side.
given to them.
Yes, my lord, I have the copy with me.
Making a payment of. Please read, you have a copy?
My Lord,
In reference.
in reference to the subject matter, MHA has directed BSF to inform you that they have decided to make payment of rupees 22 crore something
With regard to draft award.
with regards to draft award number 1B 2015 issued by Deputy Commissioner DC Longtlai, Mizoram. In this regard, NPCC has already been directed to make a payment of their aforesaid compensation amount to this Deputy Commissioner Longtlai, Mizoram. MHA DOBM ID number so and so dated 3/3/2025 is attached herewith. The letter. Number 2, hence, you are requested to submit a price before Honorable Court that the respondent are respectfully complying the order of Honorable High Court Aizol Bench, order dated 4 December 2019 in the matter of WPC number 71 of 2018, title Sri Doyan Ranjan and 701 others, against Union of India and 6 others, and contempt petition number 25 of 2021 may be disposed of accordingly. After going the needful, the report submission be forwarded to this headquarters so that same could be further forwarded to MHA to our higher headquarters. The next page is, my Lord, the decision made by MHA.
Which is the land portion?
Making of payment rupees 22 crore 41 lakh 52,467 and 30 paisa only in compliance of judgment and order dated 4/12/2019 in WPC number 41 of 2018 titled Sri Doyan Ranjan and 713 others against Union of India and 6 others before Honorable Guwahati High Court at Aizawl Bench, and contempt case number 25 of 2021 filed by Sri Mati Goba Devi Chakma and 713 others versus NPCC and others regarding
What is this IBB full form?
Indo border fencing.
Indo-Bangla border fencing.
Indo-Bangla border fencing.
IBB. So, what do you say?
In this matter, my lord, the compensation award is not yet deposited to the district collector. So, for us, this case, this contempt case cannot be disposed as of today yet because we do not receive the compensation amount. So there is no assurance that we will receive this compensation.
Ms. Adam Sampui, then we'll take it up again after we'll
Yes,
adjourn
yes.
it for some time.
Yes, my lord.
Please write down. What's your good name? Miss
H. Larausangi.
Ms. H. Lal Rosami, Learned Counsel appears for the petitioners. And Ms. Adam Sampui, Learned CGC appears for respondent number 7.
Yes, my lord.
Full stop. Learned CGC submits that she has been instructed that the Ministry of Home Affairs have decided to pay the awarded amount of compensation prepared white draft award number 1 capital B 2015 by the district collector Longklai. And in this connection, the NPCC has been asked to make the payment. To the Deputy Commissioner from District Collector Longklai. Amounting to rupees 22, 41, 52, 467.30, and to submit a reply, a compliance report to the Ministry of Home Affairs, Department of Border Management. Stop. In support of her submission, Learned CGC has produced a communication dated 11/3/2026, written by the Assistant Commandant (OPS) for DIG SHQ BSF Aizawl. Stop. Along with the said communication, the communication of the Ministry of Home Affairs, Department of Border Management dated 3/3/2025 to the CMD, comma, NPCC Limited, Sector 44, Gurgaon, Haryana, is enclosed. Stop. Ms. Zainab Sankui, see, this letter is already dated 2025, March, already 1 year now. Why payment is not given till now?
My lord, we are newly impleted respondent number 7. We just impleted this response number 7.
That's okay.
Then this
Even
may
if
be
you
the
are
second
newly-
time.
No, even if you are newly impleted, doesn't mean that things will start moving on to only from the day you are impleted. Things was already moving. Since 3rd of March, ministry has given the direction to the NPCC to pay them on.
Yes, my lord.
Why they have not paid till now?
Now, they are not appearing before this court also, my lord. Respondent number 1 to 6 is NPCC.
Let us see who is NPCC. Where's your contempt petition? NPCC. Whom have you impleted from NPCC?
My lord, I have completed the chief general manager, the zonal manager, deputy general manager, and chairman and managing director.
So-
in my
so-
petition.
Have they appeared before this court?
Respondent number 4 to 6 have been represented
By
by
whom?
Mr. Roshan Subedi. However, he's absent today, my lord.
Respondent numbers 1 to 4,
4 to 6.
4 to 6. DGM, chairman, MD, then zonal manager and secretary.
Yes.
The secretary is Ms. Zainab Sankui. He'll
Now
be,
secretary is yes.
4 to 6.
4 to 6.
Ms. Zainab Sankui is for 7.
Yes, my lord.
Yes.
I am for Ministry of Home Affairs Secretary.
This is item number 3.
Yes, my lord.
But Roshan Subedi's name is not.
Priyanshu Goswami,
Roshan
apologize, my
Subedi
lord.
is only,
Mr. Priyanshu Goswami. He is assisted by Mr. Roshan Subedi.
Next para, having regard to the aforesaid communication, it is seen that the Ministry of Home Affairs, Department of Border Management had already communicated the decision to make payment of the compensation amount via the communication dated 3/3/2025 to the NPCC through their CMD means what? Chief Managing Director. CMD. Through their, Chairman. Chairman and Managing Director.
Chairman and managing director, yes.
Stop. Therefore, the amount of compensation ought to have been paid by now, since it is more than 1 year that the approval has been communicated by the ministry. Stop. The respondent numbers 4, 5, and 6. Is it starting from 3 or 4?
4, my lord.
4, 5, and 6.
Yes. And my lord, if I may interject, an affidavit, a short affidavit has also been filed on behalf of the respondent number 6.
What do they say?
In this, they have annexed the approval for payment for compliance of the order. In that short affidavit, he has annexed that there is approval for payment for compliance of the order.
Okay, just a minute, huh? This gentleman, Mr. Goswami, has he appeared before? P.
Yes, my lord.
On which date? Top. It is seen that Mr. P. Goswami, learned counsel,
My
And
lord,
Mr.
on 4th of November 2025, he has
and
appeared
Mr.
before us.
Roshan Subedi had appeared for the respondent numbers 4, 5, and 6 on earlier occasion, but they are absent today. Despite the name of Mr. P. Goswami being reflected in the cost list. Okay, show me, where is the affidavit?
A short affidavit filed on behalf of respondent number 6.
Dated
Uh,
1st December.
Yes, my lord.
Who's
Third-
the deponent?
The
Yangkom
deponent is Y.L. Singh.
Yangkom-
Yangkom Lajimba Singh.
and which paragraph? Which paragraph?
And in this para number 3, that I have already sent a letter so and so to the Undersecretary, Ministry of Home Affairs.
Para number 3.
3, yes. That I have already sent a letter being number so and so.
No, that is not.
In my short affidavit, there I have received, it is written.
Short affidavit.
A
What is the date of the affidavit, swearing of the affidavit?
3rd of November 2025.
3rd November. This is 30th November. How many affidavits are there?
As far as I'm concerned, this is the latest affidavit that I have received from the
No,
respondent.
3rd November, okay.
Yes.
3rd November, I found it. There's another affidavit of 1st December also.
Okay.
You have not received that?
No, the latest I have received is the 3rd November 2025. And this in para 3.
So ABC. The next ABC. What is ABC? Twenty-eight ten. You have the affidavit with you?
Yes, my lord.
Come to page number 3,
Yes, my lord.
annexure ABC.
Yes.
Where is annexure A?
In my copy, the annexure A is a letter dated 28/10/2025.
Page number?
They have not given a pagination, it seems, your lordship.
Or at least the affidavit is paginated?
Yes, affidavit is paginated, however, the annexures are not paginated.
28/10/25.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, my lord.
This is to the Secretary, Ministry of Home Affairs.
For approval for payment.
Who's respondent number 7? Secretary,
Secretary,
Ministry of?
Home Affairs Border Management,
Okay.
BM Division.
You have a copy of the affidavit with you?
No, my lord, we are recently implemented as respondent number 7. We
Okay,
have no any
now,
document.
what is this under secretary within bracket PB? BM1, Border Management 1.
Border Management 1.
You are also Border Management.
Yes, my lord, the border management has a different division, my lord. We're looking after the present
You
case.
show her a copy of that affidavit, that annexure 1, annexure A.
Border Management 1 thing. I know.
Ms. Dharam Singh, Sahib, could you just have a look at that affidavit, that annexure?
Ngayon, so ito na. No, letter, no, hindi, sir.
See, you have produced this letter today, okay?
Yes, my lord, yes.
This is dated 3rd of March 2025,
Yes, my lord.
wherein ministry has given the approval. Correct?
Yes, my lord.
But now, by this letter, NPCC again writes to you on 28/10 of 2025,
Yes.
seeking approval.
Okay.
What have you done? This is again the requirement.
Let's see.
What is the last sentence?
My lord, here,
Before that sentence. Okay, then the council, so since we didn't know that.
my lord, I have another letter.
Yes. What is that? All that is happening is writing letters, that's all. How long will you write letters like that? Your letter is not up to date.
My lord, I received recently, my lord. I have another letter herein. I thought that it's same, but it's not same one.
See, I hope you understand what is the
Yes, my lord, I
implication.
know. And over.
You're saying that you're complying. We have informed the NPCC. That was 3rd March last year. But the NPCC now writes to you on October 28th saying that give us the approval. Question is, have you given the approval? Next para.
My lord, wait a minute. Have received different
Okay,
letters.
you see, you check out. I'll dictate in the meantime.
Okay.
Next para. At this stage, learned counsel for the petitioners has drawn the attention of the short affidavit filed by the respondent number 6 on 3/11/2025, wherein at paragraph number 3, it has been stated that the deponent has already sent a letter to the Under Secretary bracket PB, Ministry of Home Affairs, Board of Management 1 Division, seeking approval for payment of the amount awarded towards compensation by the District Collector Longklai. Stop. Apart from seeking approval for the awarded amount of rupees 22, 41, 52, 467.30, further approval for payment of interest, solatium, and other statutory liabilities till the date of payment. If so demanded, be given. To stop. It was also stated that the amount is to be released by the Ministry of Home Affairs to the NPCC for payment at the earliest. Next para, having regard to the aforesaid communication dated 28/10/25, annexed to the short affidavit of respondent number 6, filed on 3/11/2025, comma, the learned CGC, Ms. Zarem Sankui, will be required to seek further instruction.
My lord, in this letter, same letter, however, the date of issuance of the letter is 3/3 of 2026. It seems that 2026. Here, the clear one, my lord.
From where did you get the other one?
My lord, I receive, sometime I receive through post, then sometime I receive from BSF. Then I thought that each of this letter has been similar, my lord.
It appears to be 26.
Yes, my lord.
You show it to your friend also. But this is also 25.
Yes,
Make no mistake, it looks 25. There's a difference between 5 and 6.
yes, my lord.
So how can there be two dates? Although we have bad eyesight, but I can still make out it is 5. Then you cancel that part at this stage. Learned counsel for the petition has pointed out, I said, no? You have to stop with that Goswami thing. Goswami and Mr. Roshan Bedi. But today they are absent despite the names being reflected in the cost list.
If I may interject, my lord, actually, Mr. Roshan Subedi is the one who assisted Mr. Priyanshu only in Mizoram, not in this specific case also. So if his name may be deleted, in this course list, his name is not reflected. So if his name may be deleted because it appears that he has also some default on this part, on his part.
Has he filed Vakalatnama? No.
No.
Okay, then you delete that Roshan Subedi, okay? Now, what will be the last sentence? No, that you have to strike out. No more required. Please turn back the page. I am telling you from that dictation I given you that although the names are shown in the cost list, they're absent today. Where is that? But he is absent today. Then the rest of you cut. After that, I mean, who is here? So cut back. So we'll post it again next week.
Yes, my lord.
You also have a word with Mr. Goswami if you are
Yes,
if you have a contact. We'll give them some more time. This is 3rd March only.
3rd March, this month.
We'll give them some more time. Next para, having regard to the communication made by the Ministry of Home Affairs, Department of Border Management to the NPCC through its chairman cum managing director, chairman and managing director. The matter is deferred for 3 weeks. No, the matter is deferred. The matter stands adjourned and to be listed again on 21st of April.
My lord, can it be earlier than that?
Earlier than that.
Yes.
No, there's a reason behind that.
Oh,
Because today is 19, isn't it? Because this Bihu is coming up.
18th of March.
This Bihu is coming up, that's why. You see, they might have some
Yes.
problems.
Yes, my lord. I understand.
We'll have it on 24th. I think that'll be convenient. To list the matter again on 24th. On which date? The learned counsel appearing for respondent numbers
4 to 6.
4, 5, and 6 should inform the court about the compliance of the court's direction. Stop. It is also made clear that if no one represents respondent number 4, 5, and 6, the personal appearance of respondent numbers 4 and 5 and 6 will have to be called. List accordingly. You have a one word with Mr. Goswami, okay?
Yes, your lord.
Let them take instructions and submit accordingly. Then one more line. The communication dated 11/3/2026, produced by Ms. Zarem Sankwi, is being retained in the report and marked as, you have a stapler and marked as X for identification. Stapler. That is not a stapler. Okay. So we'll come back at 2 to take up this item 3.
Right.
Item 2.
Your Lordship, you have gone through the alleged record. It's nothing new. They have already attached in the affidavit filed by them. No new thing is there. Just a word and the final verification. One.
Your Lordship, I have sought instructions from the DC office Kolasib, and they've informed me that the note sheets and the concerned file is available. However, it is quite bulky, and if required, Your Lordship, I can produce the same before the court. However, if I may be granted at least till Monday to gather the necessary documents, Your Lordship.
How bulky is it?
Your Lordship, I've been told that it might be consisting of 2-3 files, of complete files, Your Lordship.
It's okay.
Yes, Your Lordship.
There are instances when they produce 3-4 boxes also.
Yes, Your Lordship.
It's not about the quantity and all that.
Yes,
What
Your
we want to see is that whether any process has been done
Yes.
and
Yes,
in
Your
what
Lordship.
manner.
Yes, Your Lordship.
If nobody had questioned it, we would not say anything, but somebody has questioned it.
Yes, Your Lordship.
So we have to be satisfied that
Yes,
some
Your
process has been done. And if that process has been done as required under law, it's a different thing. It was not done, then it's a different thing again. All right, so when will you produce it?
Your Lordship, if I will...
From here or from Kolasip?
Kolasip.
Okay.
Even this original was delivered last night only, Your Lordship. So if the files are more than this few pages, then I will at least require 2-3 days, Your Lordship. So if this matter may be listed again at least on the 24th, if possible.
But before you place it before the court,
Yes, Your Lordship.
you ask them to mark
Yes, Your Lordship.
the relevant portion, let there be index and all that.
Yes, Your Lordship.
Because we cannot spend time going through all the files like that. It has to be marked.
Your Lordship, if the same may be given in the form of a direction in the court order today.
You don't need a direction for that. Please write down in terms of the last court's direction. Ms. Lalun Lu has produced certain records. Stop. On perusal of the records, it appears that the same have already been annexed to their affidavit filed by them earlier. Stop. What the court wanted to produce was, peruse was the process, was the manner in which the re-verification has been done, which definitely should include due processes through the official files. Stop. However, no such files have been placed before this court for perusal. Stop. Ms. Lalun Louis, London Government Advocate, on instructions, submits that the files are available, and since the same is bulky and to be requisitioned from Kolasip district, Kolasip, she may be given at least 3 days' time to produce the same, considering the prayer list on 24th March. Stop. The records to be produced by the learned government advocate should be properly flagged and also with a brief index about the contents of the file, so that the same can be easily perused by this court. List accordingly.
Much obliged, Lordship.
Your Lordship, this will be the last chance. As you know, Your Lordship, the case is filed in 2019. Even in additional AG, Zoram Chana also produced the same thing. And even perusing the letter submitted today itself, it's clear that they have no original file.
Anyway, we'll see that day. Any hearing matters left? Not for today. Thursday. Everybody wants on Thursday. I don't know why. What's so auspicious about Thursday?
Because they think that today is for the DB day only. That's why.
Anyway, we have other business to do also, so we'll have time for that. Okay.